This is Saheeb coming at y'all with another video. I'm going to be shooting these videos out very, very quickly, as much as I can, as much info as I can, so I can hold your attention to what's going on. Now, we got these guys, Nature Boy, Polight, and Young Pharaoh. Now, you got to realize where these guys come from. All these guys have some kind of belief in UFOs. Anytime a brother comes to you, including the Nation of Islam, anytime somebody comes to you, they say they have a UFO or a godship or a mothership, is total motherfucking bullshit. The reason why they have that doctrine in there, and people like of that ilk, I don't really know if young cigarette, the aardvark, Polight, and Nature Boy. Nature Boy is kooky. He probably doesn't really believe in it. But what it actually does to make you follow them, they know the majority of people out there think that some kind of white God is going to come back to save them. So in order to substitute that, they replace that with theory of a spaceship coming back to save you. It ain't no spaceships out there. It's nothing coming back to save you. This is your heaven on earth. Be a universalist. Now, coming back with this guy, young cigarette, young Pharaoh, the damn aardvark, he talks this noise about UFOs inside the pyramids and all that kind of stuff. Yo, that's disrespectful to black people, because black people built that. Black men and women and children built those pyramids. And y'all trying to say that, oh, it had to be some extraterrestrial because, we saw it inside the hieroglyphics. BS. It's artwork. BS. Stop saying that bullshit. See, these kind of guys, they really believe that. They're mentally challenged. And most of these guys have been in prison and jail and been taken advantage of, so their mind is not working right. Maybe it's trying to get away from, what happened to them in the past. Because you have Nature Boy with this bullshit talking about he now is saying that he is the savior and all this kind of nonsense. What kind of whack shit is that? He looks like a fucking weirdo, just like his aardvark lover that they want to be together. And you take Polight to where he actually said that if he was given the proof that his so-called master teacher, Imam Issa of the Nubian Islamic Hebrews, later they changed the name 1,000 times, was shown proof that he actually had DNA inside those children, he would still believe that he was the master teacher of everything. This guy is mentally sick. Anybody who follows this guy is mentally sick. Look at him when he starts praying to money and all that kind of stuff. These guys are sick in the head. And it's a shame that black people are looking for leadership in these guys when, spiritually. And then from that spirituality, they start donating money instead of getting anything realistic. And then what do you get? A bunch of theories that are bullshit. And about financing, about spirituality, about religion. It's total nonsense. Total nonsense. So what I'm trying to say to you is that don't fall for the BS. Don't fall for the BS with the aardvark, young Pharaoh, brother Polight. I'm not even going to touch that one, what he is. And Nature Boy is just sick all the way around. Look how he looks. Just look how he looks. He went to prison at age 14. Imagine the mental abuse he had to go through in prison once they got done with his motherfucking ass. He's talking about he's 6'2", 6'3". Man, you go to prison at 14, I don't care if you 6'7". You're going to get done for. Even that, you're going to get mentally violated, mentally tore up. So what I'm saying to you is, with all the nonsense that's going on, watch the stuff that goes into your being. Don't get with those guys. If you understand the theories of so-called UFOs and so-called the stars and the planets and the atmosphere, it's almost impossible to leave this atmosphere. It's almost impossible. Because not only did you have the 5 layers of the atmosphere, you have something called the radiation belt that you can't get through the radiation. You'll fry. You will fry. You'll fry. So trying to get in is the same thing. If a spaceship actually tried to get in, it would fry. It wouldn't even get in. Now, you have all these advanced telescopes like the Hubble, which is like one of the most advanced telescopes in the world, has not saw no inkling of a so-called UFO or spaceship out there? Because they don't exist. We're unique enough. We are unique enough. We're the UFOs that we are looking for. We're the weirdos. And also, what makes you think that, you say you're looking for intelligent life. Oh, I'm looking for intelligent life. I'm looking for intelligent life. And you think we're intelligent? We're not intelligent at all. The majority of us are unintelligent. I would say less than 1%. How you take a species that body is designed to eat vegetables only, that eat meat? You know what I'm saying? Our bodies are designed for vegetation only. Also, with that, we make nuclear weapons. We start wars. We denigrate other people. We find differences. We make sicknesses. We create sicknesses. We take away everything natural. And that's intelligent. That's destructive. That's sick. That's sick. And then the less than 1% of us notice that. Totally sick. Sick, 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 sick. There's nothing intelligent about that. So don't think that, it's got to be intelligent life out there. You're not intelligent. You're not intelligent. You're not intelligent. We have flashes of intelligence. We have these great kingdoms and built these stuff. And to be honest with you, if the world just went away right now and human beings came up and you had the remnants of New York City, you would think the aliens built it because you wouldn't know how they built it. How did they build those skyscrapers? It must have been aliens. Wow. Or the city of Chicago, city of LA, or Paris, France, Istanbul, or Djibouti in Africa. All those wonderful cities that are built right now. So please, please, please understand me. Come around to something real. Get on the real movement. It takes work. It's not gonna be no magical stuff. It takes manpower, just like it took to build the pyramids. It's gonna take manpower for us to get out of this nonsense that we're in the Western world. Let's go back home to Africa and build it there. A vegan society that's totally dependent upon itself with modern technology. There's nothing wrong with modern technology as long as it's used correctly to advance yourself, to advance us. It is not used to harm mankind or other people, and used so-called quote-unquote intelligently. So young cigarette, Polight, he looks like I'm not even going to touch it. I'm going to touch it another time. And Nature Boy, who would follow some cat called Nature Boy? Why would you name yourself Nature Boy? Are you an infantile or something? What's wrong with that? Why didn't you call yourself Nature Man, a man of nature? It's a thing to where, are we regressing? Are black men regressing? We're referring to ourselves as boys. Nature Boy. Like Little Wayne, Little Weezy, and all them kind of names. Little, you're always going to be little? Are you ever going to get big? Are you ever going to grow up? That's how the culture has done. Black men, stand up. Stand up, black men. Put some bass in your voice. Stand up. Stop acting like women. Stop eating this food with all this damn bull crap in it. These female hormones in it. Stop drinking milk. Milk has the hormones of a cow. And you're drinking that stuff. What you think those hormones are doing to you? It's minusing your testosterone and giving you estrogen. That's why some of y'all can't perform sexually with y'all women when y'all turn 30 years old, 35. You can't do it. That's why your woman's always cheating on you with a younger dude. Because you ain't got it no more. You done. You just done. You're losing your hair. I'm bald because I like my hair like that. I got hair follicles. I like my hair. You call me lazy. I want to just comb it every day. But you guys are going bald because of your diet and your nutrients. And you're looking strange, looking real strange, older than what you really are. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. You're in high school looking like a grown man because you got all those hormones in you from those foods. It's not only in the milk, it's in the chicken you eat, the steak that you eat, all that nonsense, all that GMO nonsense, along with all the chemically modified food and greens and rice that you eat, that nutrient less rice, white rice you eat. I don't understand it. Just a cue. Take everything, eat everything non-white. Non-white. Instead of white potatoes, eat red potatoes. Instead of white rice, get brown rice. I'm jumping all over the place. But the whole thing is about the UFO thing. If anybody's preaching the nonsense, run. Don't walk. Run. Don't walk. It's making you crazy because it's leading you from one BS to another BS. To a Christ that's coming back to save you. To a spaceship that's going to come back to save you. Ain't nothing going to save you but you. You, yourself, and yourself. Nothing at all. So that was short, quick, sweet. Any comments? Leave comments or whatever. But I'm coming back for these clowns. I'm coming back for you. Take care.